there is a problem with my horde base. There is a big problem with my horde base, and I don't know what it is. This is not good. G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to Fists Only in 7 Days to Die. The sun is rising very slowly over to the east out there, but that is just going to shine a light on reasonably how well I am doing. I've got my knuckle wraps and I've got myself a nice little base up here, got myself a forge and some forged iron. My only real hurdle at the moment is mechanical parts. I need to get some more, I need to get lots more mechanical parts to try and make myself my iron knuckles over there, because any night could be a horde night, so I need to make sure that there's not something currently eating my eyeball out of its socket. That really hurt for a second there. That's fine, can still see most of the things, got 3 eyes remaining, but I need to get my iron knuckles because any night could be a horde night, so I need the best weapon that I can possibly get. Also need obviously some sewing kits to get myself some more pocket mods. That's kind of like a secondary necessity, I guess, if that's such a thing. But I need to get mechanical parts to then make a wrench to get more mechanical parts. That's my big hang up. Don't know what kind of bug just flew into my eye. Hopefully it didn't have 8 legs and fangs. G'day sunshine, how you doing? Overnight I didn't waste any time though because every minute is so important. G'day Mozza down there in the fog. I went through and I broke down a lot of the railings that were around my little hatch over here. This is where I think my best option is to try and do a stand. Everything's relatively strong. I can funnel the zombies and punch them all in the face. So a little barricade here that I can reach through is the way to go. All that's left though is to break down the cage around a ladder, I suppose. Alright, look, I know I'm in a little bit of trouble. You didn't have to piss on me noggin. If I'm gonna get the zombies goopy and send them flailing, I need the cage at least at the top to not be there, so they will fall all the way back down to the bottom again. If this is here, yes, it's safe if I fall off, but it's also gonna keep the zombies in that little part, and I need that to not happen. I will definitely have to think though, once I've committed and built like the barricades and stuff around this ladder, I'm gonna need to find a new way up into my base, because this not only is the zombies access route, but it's currently my access route as well. Maybe building like a second ladder somewhere wouldn't be a bad idea. In fact, once I finish off this, let's have a little bit of scout around and see if there's somewhere better for me to ascend into my base. I mean, that might work. Ooh, that'll work nice, actually. A ladder up this pylon effectively works the same as that one. This means I'll come in on this side. I'll get rid of these stairs and remove the railing or something. Okay, that'll work out. I need to get rid of that one soon. May as well do it now so I don't forget, which I'm actually kind of prone to doing. My axe is broken and I don't have any stones on me. Hold on a second. Not the first time in my life I've been lacking the stones for something, but at least this time I can just reach into my box and grab some more. You just give me like... I only need the one, I think, actually, just repair you. That's all good. Okay, we're almost done with that railing. Just trying to think of what else I might need to think of. I'm terrible for usually... Oh, g'day, love. I'm terrible for usually underestimating the things I need to be aware of. But I think this will work. I mean, whenever the sky turns red and the zombies show up, we'll know for sure. But for now, at least I'm doing my prep work early. Railings are broken, we're all good. Chuck you away. All right, let's get on with our day then. I do have the job to do for Jen just to the north up there. I do have a skill point to spend as well. I've got one waiting, so I could spend the point into salvage operations and unlock the wrench crafting immediately. But the problem with that is that to do that, I still need mechanical parts. So wherever I spend my skill point, I'm still up that creek. So I'm gonna go raiding, hopefully, fingers crossed, find a schematic for a wrench. That would just be the tits, or just a wrench itself wouldn't go too astray either. Hold on, love, I'm coming out for you. Bonk, bonk, and, oh, hang on, I have to wait for another bonk. I know it's getting real sloppy, real wet out here, but extra bonk. Okay, good, starting our day off well. There's a lot of zombies out here. There may have been a horde. This is the joint I got to raid, and it's actually pretty good news. I'm pretty sure there's like workbenches and stuff in here, and workbenches have a pretty good chance of giving me mechanical parts just from their loot. So don't mind if I do. I might actually grab you while I'm here as well. Some extra stones to repair my axe or my shovel or whatever tool needs it right now. Really missing having decent tools. When you go from like late game 7 days to early game 7 days and suddenly you don't have titted out steel stuff, it's a bit of a learning curve and you miss the good shit you have. All right, oh God, my frame rate. There's something out here that's just gobbling the processing power. I don't know what it is. It's probably like one tree somewhere that's just like double stacked or something and causing all these frame rate dramas. I feel like every POI I go to is just begging for a bow and arrow. Look at that. 2 easy kills right there that I could just have and be happy with, but instead, I'm gonna try and creep on over, ruin all the stealth that I'm currently trying to do, and... Ooh, actually this floor's gonna break, isn't it, I think? Yeah, it is, but if... Alright, catch you later. In that case then, oh, that was a glorious swing. I managed to make a connection with you, bud. Sit you down, get you going, and in fact, while you're like that, jumping does ruin my stamina, but so does murder. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Ah, so close. So close. Unlucky. I'll be down with you in a tickle. Just gonna catch my breath. That's as good as it's gonna be. So, drop down. You should be closest to death. There you go. Well and truly cooked. Now I need to sit you down as well. Use the old charge attack. Didn't work. Try again. There we go. All right, once you're all groupified, I can just have my way with your face. By the looks of things, I wouldn't be the first one to say that. Please die. Please die. Please freaking die. Why are you so... Oh, shit. Why are you so freaking tough? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. They're so tanky and it's so scary. Someone else has woken up. That's fine. Didn't get the charge attack. Still... Oh, there we go. That was the charge attack, actually, but someone else has woken up. Oh, God. I was trying to close the door. Ow. Oh, get absolutely wrecked when the game chug-a-lugs like that. Still trying to render what happens when you decap them up. Suffer laceration. Just quickly chucking my regular bando to stem the bleed. That's why I still carry regular bandages, not just first aid ones, to try and save them for a rainy day. It was raining this morning though, so that makes sense. I need to sacrifice a sewing kit to fix that. Dang. Close the door next time, dickhead. You're letting in both the draft and the zombies. Regular iron stuff. Please give me mechanical parts. Damn it. Damn it. It's the only thing I want, and you're holding out on me in true 7 days fashion. There's a cheeky wall safe, and as much as I just beat my way into you, I still have to use the lockpicks now in the early game. They're very bloody valuable. Got 11 of them. Don't want to use them all willy-nilly like, but also not sparingly. Can't get into there. Please have just like a first aid kit, or a needle and thread. Can you have one of those like weird like Dutch cookie tins that every grandma ever had? Never had biscuits, only ever had sewing kits. Is that like a universal thing? I'm pretty sure it is. There's the zeros. Lovely. I don't know, did your grandma have a sewing kit and a cookie tin? Because mine definitely did. Can sell you for some money and sell you for some money. All right. I mean, cash is great, but I wouldn't mind some health. If I break the workbench down with my axe, does that give me some mechanical parts? I know you do if you break it down with a wrench. I don't have the wrench, right in the mechanical parts. It's kind of like a chicken and egg kind of thing. What came first, the wrench or the shit to make the wrench? Are you gonna give me some? All I've done is woke up a zombie outside. That's a little bit worrisome given my track record this morning has not been great. I'm committed now. Such a waste of forged iron and mechanical parts by doing it this way, but I wanted to see. Come on, last couple up. Please? Pretty please? I'm begging ya. No, you dickhead. God damn it. All right, that wasn't worthwhile at all. And now the zombies are coming for me. Dang. Don't have a super large amount of time for this though, Chief. Can you please just leave me alone or get a little bit closer so I can at least reach you? Can I punch you in the gut or something? Yeah, there we go. You've been punching the beers a little bit too much. I can't reach your noggin at the best of times. You're gone. You're not dead, but you're just lying on the ground. Come on, reach him. Reach him. Yeah. No. I just can't get out there. I'm wasting my stamina on fresh aries. Bonza, mate, level up. Got a skill point. Just latched his noggin onto the sill there. Now it's got to get to you. Okay, that's fine. Quickly repair this one. Still got to get through the bloody POI, and time is ticking away. If I don't get my iron knuckles today, I'm going to be spitting several different kinds of hot chips, like a regurgitating seagull. Get in. How are ya? Bonk you. In fact, I don't want you to go because I can't reach you then, but just want you to die. Come on, stand up and take it on the chin like a man. Get over here. Toxic masculinity, eat your heart out. Nice. Oh, shit. There's a lot of zombies I'd rather face before I face the hoodie. Definitely like the mid-grab between like, I'm just gonna freaking die like a biker, but also like definitely tankier than a regular zombie is. Nice, sit you down and take advantage of the lull. I didn't quite kill you. Hang on a second, let me catch my breath because I'm utterly knackified. I hate hoodies so much. They're so tanky and give you none of the rewards for killing because you give the same XP as a regular zom. They just suck. They just suck. That hoodie is apparently really good armor. Check the servo box for any big M's or sausage rolls. Anything in you, give me mechanical parts. I can sell that one. I suppose the gas is kind of okay for later on down the road. Can sell you. You're worth dick all now, but quickly giving you a cheeky repair with the pipes I have on hand. Right, that didn't go very well at all, did it? 6 more bullets, chemistry station with still no mechanical parts, but I had significantly less hopes for that than otherwise. No, You're just taking the piss. You're just taking the piss now, game, and I bloody know it. You are not 5.2 to 4.2. Someone is actually better. All right, no lackers knackers. I'll modify you, change you over. Need to get that well-rounded stat. I broke down a dry and it's still to give mechanical parts, so never mind then. Anything sneaking here? It's very dim and my accents flashes. I guess there's a storm outside. Yeah, now you can hear it like that. Can I just reach through? Can I check like the seam and potentially grab that? No, it's one block too far away, isn't it? All right, fine. I'll break down this tech into anyway. You never know where you might find just a couple of scraps. This is not going well. This is not the hiccup that I was expecting to have. Not the kind of usual hiccup that might train a dragon or something. Before I leave, this is a fetch quest. Thank God I remembered that before I left. Usually I'm all willy-nilly, just running off onto the horizon. This time, I actually remember to come back here and grab what I needed. Through there. Looks like the stuff is... Oh, I didn't go up there yet. Sneaky. Up. There was nothing there anyway. Never mind. Where the... Oh, it's... right there. It's right bloody there. All right, we're all good. Got the gubs. Was there anything actually up here? No, nothing at all. Okay, I thought I might have found a secret, but wasn't to be. All right, Jen, I'm coming home. I got your stuff. Not to get too mushy about stuff. Sometimes we do, but you know, I think it's important to really take note of things when you're appreciative of something. It's freaking wild to me that I get to play 7 Days to Die for a living, because I fucking love this game. Every time I take a bit of a break to it and I come back and get to play a little bit longer, I just never have a bad time. Oh, that's a lie, actually. I have had several bad times in this game, but not because the game has been bad, I haven't been enjoying myself, just because occasionally you lose the game, and that's fine. I don't know, man. Sometimes I sit back and take stock of what I get to do and how I get to play, and it just gives that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. I freaking love it. I love this game, and I love that you guys support me for playing it every day for a living. I can't thank you enough for it. It's absolutely insane. Freaking wild. Jenny, how are you, love? I'm back again. I know it's a little drizzly, but I promise you I'm just as moist seeing you again.
What are you buying today?
Hopefully some mechanical parts or a wrench. $330 dues. I will take the book, because knowledge is always more important. So inventory, please. I'll quickly sell ya that one. Sell you that one. Sell you. Ooh, where did I find that? I'm not sure where that came from, but that will fix my laceration. Real quick though, you don't have any sewing kits, do you? No, you definitely don't. Do you have like mechanical parts? No. Do you have just a full-on wrench? No. Pretty sure I checked that yesterday, but it's always worth a second look. Sell you that one. Sell you that one. And anything else I gotta sell? I don't think there's much. Shotgun shells, that needs to go as well. Nice. Okay, we're all good. I do have $2 grand. Do you have anything that's actually worthwhile? I didn't have a proper look-see last time. Not really. Hey, not really anything jumping out at me as a good deal. So no whackers, anything in you. Machine guns. Drum mags would definitely help for turrets and things. So I don't think I can use turrets in fists only. You. Nah, nothing. All right, well, I'll just take the new job and I'll skedaddle. What's the closest? Do you reckon buried supplies might give what I'm after? Raiding places hasn't really worked. It's not especially that much further than the other nonsense. Yeah, right. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. It's 10:30. I do need to build my horde base at some point. It's going to have to wait. Nope, nothing around here. Eye candy, no. I'll take another skull crushers. Swing by home, drop all this shit off. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, I'll use you. I'll use you. Why not? Just use it while I got it. Just gonna get myself back up to full health. I always catch myself falling into like the old school Doom mindset of like if you find like BFG ammo or rocket launch ammo or whatever, you're like, oh, this must mean there's like a cyber demon or a boss coming up. I should save this for later. And then like you finish the level and you still have all the ammo on you because you just toughed it out with regular ammo and didn't take advantage of the good ammo that you found at the time. I'm trying to get out of that mindset. If you find good shit, bloody use the good shit. It's better to use it now and survive than die with your pockets lined with shiny stuff. Yeah, I was pretty confident I still had one left over at home as well, so I got one of you. Quickly just chuck in some food and maybe... I've got some water on me already, but I'll just grab a couple of now, make sure I'm nice and filled up. Always leave home with maxed out stats. If I get hungry or thirsty, stamina regen dies, and then probably I die. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't consider that. That buried supplies quest is out in the winter. Oh, I want to do it. I gotta try. Jenny sent me on a quest. I don't like saying no, we're at the best at times, but mountain lions and bears with fists? Oh, I'll have a look. I'll actually scout that. If it's looking too arduous and really suicidal, I might just, nah, but I mean, look, but also like, the winter has the better gubbins. So it might actually work out. That was a shit shot. Might work out if I get out there and get lucky with it, but oh, I don't know. This is a real roll of several different kinds of dice. And I don't really like my chances on it. Look, I was probably rightfully worried about the lions and the bears, but I mean, there's also yetis in the winter as well. And yetis are tough as dicks and harder to drop. Just everything out there is bad. Everything out in the winter biome is a bad bloody time for something soft and squishy like me. I shouldn't be going there. I shouldn't be going there. I can't see a trade nearby either, so there is no reprieve. No hunting out of you either. There is this little, like, bulge, I guess, of forest biome going out into the winter, so I might be able to get lucky with it. It might be reachable, but even being this close makes me uncomfortable. Oh, some more eggs. Look, if nothing else, at least this little venture has been really good for finding the eggies. That is midday. Oh, there's a yet right there. It's just inside the boundary. It's just inside the boundary. I just want to have a little look. If there's a bear or a mountain lion, then I'm just dead. If there's not, then I might be able to get away with it. Buried supplies. Okay, I don't want to stick around. Don't want to stick around. I can one-shot all the snow on the top so I can get the circle to come in relatively quickly. Do not go underground until you're absolutely sure of it, Josh, because that's just digging your own grave. And it's not going to be a very deep one. You'll be dug up and eaten by several different kinds of animals before too long. It's only a tier 1, so I don't think they spawn on every ring reset. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep your eyes on a swivel and just hope for the best. Moz is coming over to say g'day, but I don't really have the time and or patience for you, though. Can I grab any more of the blocks inside the circle? Like, I'm pretty close. It's going to be right there somewhere. All right, just like, I think we're okay. I think it's just you. Didn't get your gooey. Still didn't get your gooey. There we go. Got your gooey. And then I'm just going to force feed you my ham sandwiches just like this. Ow! He did clutter me a bit, but I got the good one on him. Just like any sort of banter, I can only give, I cannot take. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Oh, no shit, my shit is cold. I'm panicking and puckered. Please just give us a spell. Where the shit's the box? The circle's getting so bloody small, but zombies are still showing up and making my life way more... Oh, fuck. I thought I heard more footsteps, rather. I'm so bad I can't even speak, but it's just another regular zombie coming through the tree over there. Finish you. Not quite. There we go. Gotcha. Stamina's pretty knackered, but yeah, Yeti's still unseen, so we're all good. Just take your time, Josh. Just take your time. Get them gooey and then rack their noggins. Not quite. My stamina resistance is not up there yet. I need more sex Rex. I also need to find this fucking box. Look how small it is. Surely you're right here. Please, I'm begging ya. Yes, there. Can I reach that? Reach. Buried food supply stash. Come on, what have you got? I'll read that, I'll take you, and I'm just gonna run back to the safety of the pine forest. You can all follow me if you like, but I'm so over being in the cold. It's pretty rainy out in the forest. Oh, and a little bit thunderclapping as well. It's not the thunderclaps that spell my doom, it's just a regular ass thunderstorm. I'm not gonna go fight you because you're a hoodie. I'm gonna chicken out of that one. Speaking of chickens, there was a chicken just back there, and a bird's nest we've already been through. Ooh, no, you're not a bird's nest, but... Ooh, not too shabby there, actually. Some more cobblestone. I do have to, at some point, get more eggs, thank you. Get home and build up my defenses a bit more. But maybe I'll do that now. I've got to turn to the quest. I should just do it. I've got hammers, I've got materials. I should just bite the bullet and get constructing. I'd rather build it earlier and look like a galah than the other way around and look like even more of a pelican. Any sort of bird species is generally bad. I'm back again, Jen. Please don't send me out to the winter again. I'd rather give me the cold shoulder than the cold biome. G'day?
Well, look what the cat dragged.
That almost was a full-on cold shoulder, but that's fine.
Well done.
Vitamins and weighted head. Adds a chance to stun and slow victims. I can put that in my knuckles, I'm pretty sure, so that might be the best option. It's not the most valuable, but also medical supplies, usually pretty good. I'll take that. What other jobs do you have? Lots of them pretty far away, so I might just never mind that little pineapple. You, please take that one, and then all of that one, and all of that one. Don't have much to sell you, but all right, that's fine. Bonds may level up again. Got 3 skill points to spend. What do I do, Jen? What do I do? How do I get mechanical parts to get a wrench to get mechanical parts? What do you want from me? I suppose maybe if I go to like a working stiffs or something. This is the problem I had in Mega City though. I was like, I need tools, I'll go to working stiffs. That's not actually how this game works. Like, it's just high level POIs are what give you tools and stuff like that, as opposed to like a tool shop. Going to Bunnings doesn't actually give you anything other than a pretty decent lunch, but nothing to do with workery. So I'm gonna build my horde base. That's priority number 1. It's 2:30. It's been, what, 4 nights now without a horde, and I'm starting to get real iffy about it. So I'll build myself a horde base. If I have time, I'll go and hit up working stiffs and just pray that I find some mechanical parts somewhere. I have electrical parts, but I need the other kind. Before I leave as well, you're gonna take a minute 42. There's a frame. There you go. Just cook up those. 6 bacon and eggs, and still got 1 egg left over. You'll love to see it. Anytime you've got a decent lot of bacon and egg goes sitting in a chest at home, you just feel so much more secure. Speaking secure, how do I make this secure? What is the play, Josh? How are you going to do this? So if the hatch opens that way, which is fine, that means I want to groupify zombies going away from me. I could use something kind of like I used in Undead Legacy. That might work, but they carved the ladder. It's kind of the same, actually. The ladder was on the same wall. They came up, I had a barricade here, but it was a much bigger area, the whole elevator shaft, to send them down in. Talking about the Undead Legacy base I had at the eye candy factory, not the final ladder base over at Higashi Tower. That was a good series. I enjoyed that very much. But either way, I think, if I just for looksies though, let's go like this and grab a ramp block and chuck you like that. In fact, that might actually work. I'm just kind of winging this, kind of slapping shit together and hoping it's gonna work out. I was gonna go wedge tip, but I do have the advantage now of having like that running blow thing. So I can charge in, wallop someone right in the schnoz, and that'll get them groupified, which means I don't want to have that elevation change. So how about, because I do have like the catwalk already here, I'll just go like you, and then when I get nice and close, I'll get a half a block and chuck that in like that. So if there's someone there, I can run in and on the trot, bonk, and I'll stop him crawling through there as well. That might actually work out pretty well, which means all I need above that is... No. They can crawl through the pillars. I've learnt that lesson before. Try to remember all the lessons I've learnt. There are plenty. If I just go like the pole doublers, and I'll just put you like that. Is that gonna work? I mean, kind of, if I don't wail on you. Is that a big enough gap? It may not be, actually. It may not be. What about one of those, like... Oh, what was it, like the half a plate things? Not the offset ones, not you. I want it to be like on the side, but only like halfway down. I gotta find the right block. There'll be one in here somewhere. There's so many block options now. Gotta find the right pickle. Where was one of my favorite blocks in the world? Not that one. The little tiny little sliver thing. I think I used for force fields. Where have you gone? I know what you look like, just don't know what you're called. You'd think I'd have it memorized by now. No, not that one. Not the QB arch. Where, kind of like a smaller version of that. You guys know what I'm looking for. That one, the slope plate filler. I really should remember that. It's not that hard to remember the name. If I chuck you in like that, that's too small of a block for zombies to pass through, but it's also 2 different blocks that are providing protection, because I'll put a block up the top. That might actually work out pretty well. I think it's got a nice big window here for me to hit some nogs. That might be the play. Or, hold on. I just kind of thought, those poles... Where were you? These ones. Can zombies fit through that? I can. Does that mean zombies can? Although, maybe I can't. I can't come when I'm coming up, like, because it does get in my way. Ooh, I don't know. Potentially that way then? So they come up, they go kind of through? They can't go through. This is such a big call though. Whatever decision they make, I have to stand by. If I choose the wrong one, then all of this is redundant. I think I'm just gonna play it smart. I'll use the poles. I know they can't screw, so there's a bit of a gap at the bottom, but that's not really important. It's more of just like a warning that they are coming up, so I can prepare myself. But right through there, I can sit here, I can wail. That should be okay. So now all I need, if I grab my regular blocky boys back, not you, go away. I need to put in like that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can put some extras. We can put some extras in. That'll be fine. Go like you. That one needs to be a ramp block, but upside down. So I have some room and I feel claustrophobic. Like that, I think is the right way. Is it? Yeah, it is. You go there, and then the exact opposite on that side. So when they come up, if there's too many of them, they'll keep getting pushed and they'll get pushed out in the way, and it stops too much of a backlog of zombies up the top. Too much for zombie traffic jam. I hope this is making sense. By the way, I'm definitely just kind of thinking out loud and hoping one of my thoughts kind of leads into another and I get to a good point. I haven't planned this. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know. If you're following along, congratulations on untangling that ball of thread. You Can I upgrade without having things in my inventory? Yes, I can, because Kane's mods are great. Thank you very much. Wireless crafting, wireless upgrading. I don't have a lot of materials. In fact, do I have... I'm pretty sure I've got some concrete. There's some like random like mixes and stuff along the way. I've got 64. I can do 6 boxes even of concrete, which I guess needs to be the most important one. So you, like that could be concrete, obviously. That needs to be concrete as well, because that's also where they're coming through. Anything like in the firing line of zombies needs to be conked, or at least cobbled. That can stay cobbled. That might need to be concrete, actually. That's on the zombie facing side. And then those ones need to be concrete as well. Is that going to be all my conch? It is, and I'll have like 6 left over to do upgrades and repairs. In fact, thinking about it, having a little wireless upgrade and repair system means I don't have to hold my building materials on me for the horde. Just as long as I've got my hammer, I can do the repairs. That's sick. I suppose at this point, the hatch is kind of redundant. Do I get rid of it? I mean, like, that's not what's stopping the zombies. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I don't have the concrete to upgrade you, do I? No, I do not. All right, that was silly of me. But yeah, like, that hatch, like, all of this is stopping the zombies coming through, not the hatch bit. It's kind of like, it's kind of just acting as more of like a barricade now that I don't really want. So I'm going to get rid of you. I just upgraded you to iron, which was dumb of me. That's what kind of made me think that maybe it wasn't necessary anymore. I'll get rid of you, get you out of the way. Now let's have a nice little zombie trap for whoever comes my way. Nice, nice. That's all gone. The avenue for zombies is nice and open. Do you reckon this is going to be an issue? I mean, how could they get there? They can't make that jump. I mean, it might be an issue. Can I plug it with anything? No, because the pillars are in the way. Are you too strong? You're very strong. All right, never mind then. Now I've got that ladder blocked up, though. I need to make me a human entrance. The zombies have an entrance. I need an entrance. And I reckon going straight up this pillar is the way to do it, which means that little bulbous bit on the very end, I need to just work on the tip a little bit to get the reaction that I want. I'll get rid of you. I'll run ladders most of the way up. I'll be pretty stingy on how I use the frames though, skipping blocks, that kind of stuff, taking advantage of all that I know about my climbing abilities. So then all I need to do is just use this ladder to get up to my base, and it will be perfect. I think that's everything I'm thinking of. I think I've covered all the bases. It's 1800. It's 1800 and there's lightning. The numbers aren't red, but the warning is... It's fucking Horde night tonight. It's not red yet, but that's ominous as shit. I know, deep down in my gut, that's bad. It's fucking Horde night tonight. Don't panic, Josh. Don't panic, Josh. Thank God I came home and built that Horde base tonight then. I'd have been absolutely bananaed if I didn't. Get you out of the way. I need to build myself actually a couple of hay bales, like a drop down the bottom, so I can skedaddle out of here very quickly. Because now that ladder's gone, this ladder's not built yet, I don't have an easy way down to the bottom. You're gone. Lovely. Hay bales. Can I make 2 of those, please? Not quite. I'll just make the 1 for now then, and I'll find the rest later. All right, Josh, don't panic. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be okay. Get over the fucking railing, please. Maybe it won't be okay. Won't be okay if I can't get inside the freaking railing. Yeah, okay. I'm all over the shop. I'm all over the shop like a melted bucket of butter. I'm taking the regular way down that the POI usually has you go. Down to here. And I do need, what, like another 6? Another 6 of you. Craft another hay bale. 2 of those will be fine. So this is where I'm going to be going up to. Hold on. If I do that, will the zombies see going up that ladder, out to here, across here, and beating through this to get to the ladder as an option? They may well do that, you know. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll go up the silo instead. That's using your noodle, Josh. I'm glad I saw that, because I don't know if that's definitely a thing, but it's too close for comfort. Up we go. Every second block will do the trick. I'll get rid of this light at the tippy top as well. Excuse me, you may have lit up my life at one point, but no longer. And then we should be fine. And then we'll hopefully be fine. Nothing about this feels good, though. I wanted those iron knuckles so bad. I really bloody did, but no, it's too late now. I'm gonna craft an extra hay bale just because I don't trust myself to always grab the ladder on my super duper sneaky, like, slide down the ladder trick. I broke my legs with that before, and I'm not gonna make the mistake again, so I'm gonna quickly chuck in a hay bale just directly below it to catch any fuck ups I might have. You, there we go. I'll get you out of the way real quick and chuck you into there. Embedded in the ground so it doesn't get in anyone's way. And then I guess, like, well, my base is in that part of the POI there, isn't it? Which is the quickest way out? I think it's like out to the left, out this way. So if I chuck in about here. Somewhere here will probably do me. This might be a good spot, actually. Yeah, I feel good about this. I'll chuck in some hay bales down here, so if I have to yeetus my ass out the window, this guy has something to catch me. Hay bales in. We're gonna go 3 wide, so even I could hit that target with all of my eyes being blinded. So this is no longer the way in. They still need to break down a couple of the fences and things to make the way in there. How far away are you from dying, actually? I'll just make your lives easier, zombies. I'll just do you a favor. I'd rather it be a nice... Actually, no, you're fine. You can stay there. I'd rather it be like a nice fluid transition of zombies through, so there's not like a bit of a hang up and then one big wave that I probably can't deal with. Up we go. Got 2 hours to go. And I do not think I'm ready for this. I am not like Shaq in the Lego movie. I am not... Fucking Jesus, I am not ready for this. Please stop having lag spikes. It's not helping. Well, it is about to be a horde, and I'm going to chuck in a bunch of fuel to get all you guys all nice and smelted up. I'm out of iron, got lots of clay, but that's all gravy. Okay, what are you missing, Josh? You may as well start getting your medical supplies and stuff together now. You are a vacant chest. You can just hold my non-horde night gubbins. You definitely need to stay with me. Frothies absolutely need to stay with me. Bandages, yes. First aid bandages, yes. I'm also going to need first aid kits. I'll take some more of you just in case. I'll take the learning elixir with me. I'll take some coffees. Got plenty of food as well. Lovely. What else is in here that's going to be handy for me? Plenty of water. That's what I'll take some extra water just in case. I'll need to take my Skull Crusher's candy. So you give me plus 50. The Frothies give me plus 300. Unfortunately, I haven't read the Book of Down Under, the Australian novel. That means that I don't get like foggy eyes when I have one beer. It's just bloody lightweight over here, like getting drunk off a cruiser under a bridge in a park. Bar brawling. 10% more damage with fist. I need that book. Where are ya? Is it in here? Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. I'm gonna rename that book to just be like Australian Geographic or something. That's just a true blue novel. Need to make sure that I take my leather with me so I can repair my knucks on the way through. I do have some skill points to spend. I wanted to save one to put it in the salvage to unlock wrench crafting in case I didn't find it, but I can't spend that point until I have mechanical parts, either 4 to make a wrench or enough to make the knuckles. Just skip that entirely for now, which means 3 points to spend. I need you to be level 5, which means 1, 2, 3. All 3 points. I should get another skill point tonight, so I think that's the way to go. I haven't found any gold to give me extra points anyway, so you, and then you. I can now make quality 4 knuckles, and I might just do that. That seems like a pretty good idea. Knuckle wraps. I'm missing iron. Hold on. Give me some of you. Yep. Craft up you. Lovely. Just better gear is always important. I thought maybe steroids would give me some extra stamina regen. It doesn't look like it does. I'll take some honey with me in case I get, punched in the face and infected with stuff. All you guys are fine. All that's fine. Painkillers, sure. Splints, sure. In fact, I'll take the cast and the steroids as well. So I do break my arm, which in the normal case would mean that I can no longer fight. I can chuck on a plaster cast, I can chuck on the steroids, and still keep swinging. So that's actually very bloody useful to have. And the rest of this stuff I think is all fine to go by the wayside. Oh, it's getting pinky out there. It's 9 PM, got an hour to go. Is there anything that I'm missing at all? I don't think so. I think I'm okay, but I'm not any scrap of confident about this. I forgot that eating bacon and eggs does give me max stamina bonus, an extra 10 stamina, which is going to be invaluable tonight. So I'm going to keep some bacon and eggs on me, eat them if I need to. Yet another reason why probably MasterChef is a good way to go. Okay, gonna make sure I drink you before shit kicks off. I think everything else is kind of okay. Weirdly, because I'm not using guns or whatever, my inventory is basically empty all the time. I don't have to carry any supplies with me, just my hands and my determination. All right, I think we're ready to go. I think I have everything I need. I'm gonna quickly make sure you are regular blocks outside the nerd pole my way even out of a pretty bad predicament. Gonna need some regular bandos. Regular bandos, you just make not 40, just like 5 of them, I suppose. Craft up you. I think I'm about as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Well, everyone cross your fingers and toes or whatever various appendages you might have access to, because it's about to go down. One thing I hadn't considered was vultures, so I might quickly just chuck in oh, actually that's yuck. I might chuck in a couple of blocks just up the top like that, just so there's like direct access to me, and it might just give me a little bit of time to sort myself out. Oh, hang on. Yeah, trading's just closed. Don't go there, please. No, go 1 block further down like that. So I can go and get the regular rotation, simple rotation, and just chuck you along the top, because I can't put blocks next to it because it's all taken up by various other blocks like that, but that might give me a bit of shelter. A little bit of shelter. It's not much, but it's something. All right. I really hope this works. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. 2200, there's the ominous noises. Here we go. Although I can't see Dick. I might have a look. Oh, yep, that's a big lag spike. On a little bit of time. I need a torch so I can see. You, torch, just give me one. That'll do. Yep, that's fine. It'll like raise my heat levels too much. Chuck you there for now. Oh, God. Yeah, I can hear the zombs. Anywhere will do. That'll do nicely. All right, here we go. Oh, he's already here. Hold on. Can you just give us a little bit of a moment, please? I need to figure out what kind of stuff I'm going to roll with. You, get in my face. Oh, yeah, they're all coming now. They're all coming now. You, also get in my face. That's a lot. That's a lot of them. All right. Well, no time like the present, Joshy. Start swinging. Start sitting them all back down. Oh, God. There's a lot. There's a lot. This might be a bridge too far. You what? You what? How? How did you get here? Where did you come from? Where did you go? I haven't drunk a froth yet, which is silly of me. Hang on. You, froth. Froth in. I don't know how they got over the top. Don't know how they got over the top. That's real bad news, bears. That is a problem. Speaking of problems, I may have double vision, but there's at least one zombie at the door over there. How did you get here? Go away. I don't know how you made it over here. You must have run across the railing somehow. There is a problem with my horde base. There is a big problem with my horde base, and I don't know what it is. This is not good. My arm is sprained. I got punched in the face. My arm is sprained. That's why I do have the step. What the shit? That's why I do have the steroids, though. You, not the time. Not the time. I'll put you down to the silo if I have to. Piss off. Okay. Oh, how are they getting through? They're getting through all over the place. This is not going well at all. I'm really hurt. I'm really bloody hurt. Get my frothy... Ow! Frothy buzz going again. Chuck you into me and try and get some health back again. I don't know how you get into here. Don't know how you get into here, but please get the fuck off the edge. Piss off you. Piss off you as well. You're nice and dead. Nets. Double nets. How? How are you getting over to them? I must have missed something. There must be something obvious that I've missed, and I don't know what it is. I'm annoyed at myself about it. Everything's looking relatively okay. Just do some repairs right in front of him. I had a couple of concrete remain, but not much. Are you one of the last ones? I hope it's thinning. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what I need to do, really quickly, you, give me that. Close up both of these, because this door is now well and truly gone. That there. That's got to be the problem child, I think. So if I go like that, all the way up to the top, use whatever materials I can to quickly upgrade you, cobble, all the way up. I just can't have them coming around like that again. That was a real big problem, a real big gaffe by me, and I need to fix it. So, sweet, you're now good. That should protect me from that way. I'll close that door just in case. He's gone. How do I get back to the top? I need to put some more blocks up the top as well. You go there, run over to this side. And just like that, just got to stop them having any avenue up to the top here. So many zombies got through. It's like a bloody colander. Held nothing but the bigger stuff, and even then, it was barely doing the job. There's also this issue where they just don't quite climb high enough. Like, it's a bit of an issue, a bit of a chore to actually get a connection through the hole. So maybe I need to put in like another ladder just up the top there so they can cruise on it a little bit easier. You're now gone. Give me the ladder, please. I'll chuck you like that. Just to make it a bit smoother, get all the way up to here where I can actually hit them. They bobble about at the bottom there like a ping pong ball in a toilet. And it's much not doing it to work my aim. I'm a bit beyond that, I think. Those guys are just having a little bit of a time down there. I don't know why they're focusing on the building. Occasionally they like siphon through the gap in the wall, but that's about all they're doing. Lozum, you please. Oh, I keep hitting the poles. The slot in the poles isn't big enough for me to get my bloody hand fist of doom through. So all it's doing is causing me a bit of a grievance. There you go. There goes your hand. And can I get you as well? Out of stamina. I don't think it's time for a froth, but it may be time just for some extra fluids. Get some nice stamina regen going. They're just kind of wailing on various shit with no real rhyme or reason. I can't slot through there either. All right, I need to fix this. It works. Ow, damn it. It works-ish, but they're better at hitting me through there than I am hitting them. Sucks. I think it's just the two of them down there left. When did I get infected? I'm going to repair you. Or I'll use... I've only got one jar of honey. I need to go back to that honey farm and raid the rest of it. I kind of left it behind the other day. But I'm desperately in need of some sticky, gooey goodness, which is just like that one there, I think it was. Quick waypoint. I'll raid there tomorrow, go and get myself some more stumps and get some more sticky stuff, thanks to all the bees. I can't go down there. If I try to go down there, like getting back up here is going to be a real big problem. At some point, you two have to make it through, but I think they're the last two zombies of the wave. I mean, look, if they're having a bit of a tough time of it, maybe I can get... Oh, maybe I shouldn't. This is the bad idea. I've already had so many issues today. Maybe going down there and trying to test my luck is not the right option. Can I squeeze down to there, you reckon? Or do I just take... Oh, hang on. I know how to get down to there. Hold on. We'll go like this. Swing around the conveyor belts and drop down to this one, because that means I can now get to the ladder again. Oh, okay, there's an extra one on that side. Those guys can get to me, so this is pretty bold of me, but let's do it. Let's get bold with it. How are you, lad? Quickly punch you. Keep an eye on you guys, we're fine. Sit you down. Do the same on this side. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Up we go. How am I gonna get back up to my little reachy spot? I don't know, but I've let them in. Feels like I was fighting here not long ago, but we're back here again. As long as you group a fight, I'm okay. Catch later. I wish that did more damage. You fall off a building a lead on your head. Surely that's gonna do a little bit of damage to you. But whatever, you play the hand you're dealt, and I've been dealt this hand, so I'm dealing out high fives. Died. Nice. Good. I think it's just the one left over then. This is getting real bold with it. Horde base is not working. Me on ground level punching Muppets. This has been a time. Is he done? The slow faint. He can't believe it either. Is it over? Are we through? I think we might be. All right, happy days. Not a clean horde. Not a clean horde at all. What loot did I get? No mechanical parts, some shotgun shells. That is not helpful. So of all the ways that could have gone down, that was probably one of the worst ways. Sprained my arm, would have rather broken my leg. Also got infected, also got an abrasion. The horde base was cooked. They made their way around the back ways to places. Everything that I thought I had covered turns out was not. Like a sheer freaking curtain showing off all the goods. I don't really know what it wants me to fix this either. I don't know what like the biggest issue is. Maybe I did fix it. I mean, I did some pretty desperate repairs at the end of there. My sprained arm is almost gone. Thank God I remembered to bring my steroids. Normally I wouldn't, but I was like, hey, if I fuck my arms, I'm completely cooked. So thank God I remembered that. That was the big brain move that got us through the horde. But maybe like the addition of the wall out there and then the addition of the blocks up the top there would make extra ramp for aesthetics, because aesthetics always matter, even when we're on the brink of death. That might have been enough to kind of stem the flow. I'm not sure. But here's the thing. Tomorrow night might be another horde night. So I gotta fix this toot sweet. I don't know what I need to do, but I need to figure it out quickly, or I was gonna have the same problems all over again. Well, whatever the reasons were, I am at least still alive. So, the first horde night of Fist Only 2 has been faced down. Not cleanly, not well, but I'm still here to tell the tale, and that, in anyone's book, has got to be a win. So tomorrow, I'm now out of honey. First stop, as soon as the sun rises, I'm off to the honey farm just next door, and then I need to go and hit up a couple of the working stiffs places. I need the mechanical parts. There's no negotiation anymore, and in fact, it just got more expensive because I spec'd into Knuckles. That might have been a bit silly, but it's fine. I should have the means to cover most of that. So I need to get mechanical parts and honey tomorrow, but I'll have to come back and hopefully set some things right and just pray I don't have another horde immediately. Back-to-back hordes might be the death knell. I'll have to come back and pray for not to hear that death knell in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.